Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. So first and foremost, a number of people have been particularly outspoken about me messing with the memory of the game, like giving money or messing with stuff. I'm gonna stop that for the most part. What I might do is do it very occasionally, but be very upfront about it, like, hey, today I've got this build that I want to run, like... a couple runs ago I did the extremely limited roll the dice deck. Honestly, I don't think I could have pulled that off very easily without cheats. And so, like, for me, I'm not cheating to win in those cases, I'm cheating because here's an interesting build that I couldn't get normally. And so, except for the off chance of me, like, stumbling across one of those builds, I'm gonna just stop messing around entirely. I think part of it was I got kind of sick of this game for a little while, and, like, it burnt out. I've recorded, like, the first 30 episodes in 2 days. So I was kind of tired of the game. And so, being able to, like, mess around with the memory and stuff made a fairly big difference to me. Let's see, do we... Ooh, double shop, though. Well, I mean, it could have goodies in it, especially if the first one's garbage, or I could get rid of cards. I'm not really sure. Good mystery machine up here. Yeah, we'll do it. I don't entirely know how this is gonna go. But yeah, so you guys were very, very specific about don't do this anymore, so I'm not going to. Let's bash the looter and just take a couple of damage. I guess I could have just hit him. I don't know. It's actually been over a week since I last played. At this point, my backlog has actually run out entirely. You know, let's just beat him to death. Because, yeah, he's about to escape, and I don't want that. Plus, I know this game's RNG. It tends to like to take away my cards. The only quote-unquote cheat that I'm, like, still on the wall about is removing cards. That's still kind of a super tempting thing to do. So Shockwave is neat, but expensive. Maybe if I was doing Corruption, Sword Boomerang would be useful. 3 damage. I mean, the other thing is, I should probably actually just hold off, skip entirely, and keep going. The main reason why I don't want any of that stuff. I mean, I could do Corruption right off the bat. I could do Duvu Doll. Or I could go Singing Bowl. I'd be beefy as hell. I don't know if it would be that useful, though. I think I'm just gonna hold off. New change, by the way, in the most recent patch. They made it so you can't run into a shop. You can't run into a shop after, like, at a question mark place after you've been in a shop. So it actually kind of paces content out in a very good way. Alright, so Jack of all trades is pretty dang good. Happy Flower is actually amazing. Three skills in a single turn. Yeah, Letter Opener is amazing, but not for me. So let's get Happy Flower and Jack of all trades. And I'm gonna get rid of... So you got 4 strikes, 4 defense. Let's get rid of 1 more strike, and that's gonna be the end of it. We don't have another shop for a while. In fact, we don't have another shop, so I got plenty of time to get my money back. Okay. Let's see. 175 gold, Cursed Doubt. No, we don't have a shop for a long time. Becoming cursed with doubt could be a problem. Let's see, I'm not too injured, so let's smith up Bash. That way I'm not in as much of a rush. Okay, and now we want to kind of avoid taking damage here. Panache. Which got nerfed, actually. Panache now takes 5 cards to play, so I'm not actually sure if Panache is really going to be at all useful on Ironclad anymore. I almost kind of feel like Panache should almost be, like, certain cards, colorless cards, should do different things based on who's using them. Because Panache is very definitively like a a card that benefits the... Let's see. Can I kill him? So 15... Yeah, I can just kill him on this round. Cool. And we get our HP back. Panache is very much a card that benefits... Ooh. Rage might be worth something. Let's try Rage. They changed Rage. I like that. I like the new version of it. Okay, pray... Get Cursed Regret. Regret kind of sucks. But is it worth it for the extra 250? If I check the map, there's a small chance we'll run into a shop here, but we do have a mid-boss. I'm gonna play it safe. Especially because we just got the tiny chest. Okay. So if I do... this, I get... yeah. So Rage is actually really good. I'll have to see what an upgraded version of Rage would do. I guess I could have blocked a little bit more. But, like, if I could get Rage to last for multiple turns, or... it's probably just going to give me extra... effects. Okay, so Bash... just defend. I do have the extra enemy energy from Happy Flower, so I gotta remember that exists. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we have Rage. Now he's gonna hit me for 7. So if I just hit him with these, that's enough. And we take no damage. Cool. I feel out of practice. I'll probably do a big long session of this tonight. Let's see. Now, can I kill him? Yes, I can kill him. The weakness is frustrating, but vulnerability makes up for it. True Grit would be useful, but not for now. Headbutt is awesome, but maybe not for this deck. Mainly, this deck doesn't have an identity yet, and it feels like it's in my best interest to just play it very, very safe. So Trip, apply 2 vulnerable. Trip is pretty good, actually. I like it. Okay, now this is a spike slime. So wounds, no, frail. There will be wounds though. That'll be 9. We have to make sure. I'm just gonna wait. It's probably not a good idea to wait, but he's just gonna keep giving me frail. And I wanna... okay, now here's where we hit him. So, Bash, because he's gonna split. And I want to take that down as much as possible. We still have the Explosive Potion, but I kind of want to hold on to that. Because we have a mid-boss, I think, immediately after this. So let's do Trip, Strike, Strike, Defend. I was really hoping I could do a little bit more damage. I could use the Explosive Potion, but I feel like I'm probably going to need that on the next fight. Okay, so Trip, Strike, Defend, Defend. I don't know. Bad draw for Happy Flower. I always feel like my hand is so much smaller with this guy. Let's see, he's weakened. So if I do Bash, it'll do 15. Versus Double Strike. Let's just go Double Strike. Frailty does not affect me. Okay, and I take no damage, and we'll kill him on the next one. Yeah, I would have gone for the Bash. Actually, if I hit him with the Bash and the Strike, I think we would have just straight up killed him. Not that it really matters. I'm doing fine. Yeah, the smaller my deck is, the better. Okay. At the end of your turn, for each attack played, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Fire Breathing is worth it. Powers, generally, I will go out of my way for. They are helpful. Okay, so Fire Breathing. Bash. Strike. And he's not hitting me. But this is encouraging at the very least. Gremlin Knob is a pain in the ass, but my deck is small. Let's drink the Swift Potion. Okay. So, every time I use a skill, he gains strength. Giving him strength right now seems like a terrible idea. So, like, I'd love to use Jack of all trades and see what I could grab, but we're just gonna take the hit. I was really hoping for a third attack in that roll, but then again, I only have 3 strikes and 4 defense, so obviously with how small my deck is. Okay, so let's just do bash, strike, hold the hit. Yeah, I could have maybe done something with Jack of all trades, but still trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. And he's dead. We're okay. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. It's useful. Let's see. I don't think we need another Rage. I like the idea of it, but I think we only need 1. And Heavy Blade would be nice, but I don't have any strength. Okay. Let's just roll the Mystery Machine. I don't have any cards to upgrade anyway. I'm going to be a very wealthy person by the time I'm done with this. Golden Idol, trigger trap. Let's just lose some max HP. Max HP is useful, but not incredibly so. Okay, so we're kind of injured, but I'm a rich sucker. Okay, unfortunately we're up against this guy who just sucks. I should have raged, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I mean, if I die, I die, and I'll just deal with it. Alright, so fire breathing. That is a bad draw. First round, nothing but strikes. Second round, nothing but defense on the round that I didn't need defense for. Okay, well, Jack of all trades gets me Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel gets me a strike. It's not much, but defend, defend, defend. Still gonna take 20 damage from this, putting me at 24. Well, I might be okay. I do have the explosive potion I can work with. I have rage. So let's just do rage. I'd love to do rage block, but we gotta mitigate damage at this point, otherwise I'm gonna start dying. Okay, so we'll take 1 damage here. He hits me with the goop spray. Okay, so Flash of Steel, bash, strike. Okay, so that at the very least gets the split down. I could have used the explosive potion. But I'm still kind of hoping to use and abuse that. So rage. Which one do I hate? I hate you. Now, unfortunately, these guys have a tendency of giving me wounds, which is rough. Now, if I can get him down to 26... No, we'll wait. Yeah, the problem is I have such a small deck, wound is actually going to kill me. Maybe I should have picked up Evolve. Well, it's too late now. Let's see. So he's about to hit me pretty hard. I'm gonna chuck the explosive potion at them. Just really hoping I'll be able to do some more damage there. Yeah, I could have waited. But we'll be okay. So, Flash of Steel. Rage. Strike. Strike. And I will take 8. Yeah, I like Rage. I think Rage is a neat card. I'm not entirely sure how to balance it-ish. Okay, so Strike will kill him. He's about to split. So we want to do as much damage to him. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, Fire Breath is going to wreck him. We make it. I was a little worried there. This is a very small deck, and wounds are going to make it into a problem. And there we go. Alright. So what do we get? Impervious, Lock and Exhaust, Fiend Fire, or Berserk. If your HP is at or below 50%. Berserk seems kind of the most useful. Fiend Fire could save my butt, though. Or be totally useless. I'm gonna go Berserk, I think. Okay, Snecko Eye. Draw 2 additional cards each turn. Start each combat confused. Huh. That would probably be a giant problem, considering almost all of my cards are 1 cost right now. Snecko Eye would be amazing if I was doing other stuff. I could go Ectoplasm, extra energy at the start of your turn, but I can no longer gain gold, meaning the next shop or 2 are pretty much where I stop. I'm gonna go for it, just because energy management's kind of hard to work with this guy. And honestly, I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities to make money, but we only have a couple of shops left. This probably was a terrible idea. I have no idea exactly, but still. Okay, so we've got an okay mystery machine for a very short stint here. Into a mid-boss. Okay. Kind of feeling that. And that gives us 1 shop right there. Sure. Let's give that a go. I'm not expecting greatness. In fact, I'm probably just expecting this to go very poorly for me. Oh, he's got artifact. I'll maybe be fine. Might not be fine. All right, let's do fire breathing. Jack of all trades. Get me Panacea. I'll just use it anyway. Yeah, so I'm an energy monster. So now we need stuff that actually gives me draws. Oh, jeez. That's a 5-turn frail? I'm kind of... I don't know. Some of these enemy debuffs are just truly just the worst. I'll probably be fine. Spheric Guardian's just kind of a dick. Okay. Luckily, we just got Panacea, so that actually helps a lot. Alright, Rage, Bash, Strike, Defend. Okay, so I take 7 damage from this sucker, but we're taking him down slow. This is, well, I don't know. I might be okay. Hey, we finally did damage to him. Yeah, so anything that gives me draws would probably be the next order of business here. I've got a ton of energy. I'm potentially up to 6 per turn. Which is actually really helpful. Problem is, no healing. I mean, most decks don't have healing to begin with, but... well, we'll be okay. Okay, do we get... I'll get Shrug It Off. That's useful at this point. Let's see. I can pray. Oh, play. Alright, well, let's spin the wheel of curse. I get decay. Okay. You know, decay ain't so bad. So we've got... equal? Yeah. Well, I might as well go mystery first. Alright, Jack of all trades gets me a madness, which is way helpful. Unfortunately, we're up against this jerk. And let me guess, he hexes me right from the get-go? Yeah. Alright, fire breathing. Which does get me a hex, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. Yeah, my damage is good. Defenses are a little iffy. I should check at the next bonfire. Okay, I guess I'll just defend. I should check at the next bonfire. What upgrading... Actually, can I just do it from here? View upgrade. So it's 6 block. I mean, it's still useful, but I was kind of hoping I'd be able to carry over the... I was kind of hoping I could carry over the effect onto another turn. I guess if I had such a small deck that I had Rage Plus and like 3 attacks, I'd be glorious. Jesus Christ. Rage... Strike, defend. I think I'm gonna die just because half the enemies at this point do like half my health and damage. Yeah, we're close. The problem is the weakness of a small deck. Enemies hurt like hell. Any enemy that chucks a special effect at me is gonna just wreck my business. Okay. Do Twin Strike? Could be. I should go Spot Weakness, though. Anything that can buff my strength permanently is useful. Okay. I can pray to upgrade a card. Cool. So Spot Weakness gives me 4 strength. Berserk becomes free. Shrug It Off is 11 block. Fire Breathing is also free. It's... I mean, fire breathing being free is good. Otherwise, Rage. Let's go Rage. Because increasing Rage's effect is going to help. Oh, this is going to suck. I'm dead. I mean, I had a huge problem against the Sphere Guardian to begin with. Sphere Guardian plus a Sentry is just awful. And if we're lucky, maybe I can pull something off. Who knows? Okay, so we get that. He's about to use Frailty on me. But there's not much I can do about it. Okay, so let's do... Bash. Strike. See, I shouldn't take the damage. Let's just defend here. I wouldn't have been able to kill the sentry. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where I start dying. Jack of all trades. In fact, I think I'm about to die right here. Spot weakness. Fire breathing. Decay kills me, and then he finishes... Or, decay... Yeah. I could have killed the sentry, but the Sphere Guardian would have got me anyway. Alright, a bit of a short episode, but, I mean, it happens. I could go another, but if it's, like, a full run, what do I do? So, it sucks, but return to form, and I'll start playing honestly from now on. I don't know. Would I call it honestly? No. I might go back to the silent, though. I like the Ironclad a lot. But, I don't know, he lacks the dynamic nature of the silent that makes the silent just so strong. I'll keep at it, though. I'll keep at it though. One way or another, I will see you guys in the next episode of Slay the Spire, and as always, thanks for watching.